There's a guy driving through my field in my backyard. He just looked at me. Why does he have a truck there? Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video is going to be one of my favorite videos to make. Today's video is going to be an updated snack video. So I've done a few of these before, and this is where I'm just going to give you 10 of my favorite current snacks that are new that I haven't really talked about much, and there will be 5 salty, 5 sweet, and I'll just switch off between them. I'll give you guys the smart points on the blue plan. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and get started with some snacks. So first off, I want to say I have a lot of snacks that are just fruits and veggies and 0 smart point snacks as well throughout the day. These are just some things that I have in moderation, that I'm mindful of, but this is what I eat on my journey and what works the best for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and start out with a salty snack today. First salty snack I wanna talk about, these are from Trader Joe's. These are their chili and garlic cashews. And I like these because they're not like overly seasoned. Like you can't even like feel the seasoning on them. It's not like powdery or anything. And I really like that, but it's just like a nice, subtle, garlicky, almost like pizza-y flavor. And I really enjoy them. And cashews are my favorite nuts. I just love them. That's one thing I could not cut out, and I still eat them pretty much every single day in some form, whether it's cashews or cashew butter or a trail mix or something like that. I love cashews. So these are just a higher point snack. I'm more mindful when I eat them. I actually eat the serving instead of just eating out of the bag because it is so easy for the points to add up when you are having these. But again, nuts are something that I really like to use my weeklies for because they are a healthy fat. So anyway, cashews, Trader Joe's, these are 5 smart points for the serving, which is a 1/4 cup, 30 grams. I usually weigh it out. You get the most that way. And yeah, I really, really enjoy these. They have a few other flavors of like almonds that Adam really likes, but they have some other cashew ones as well that are really good. So these are my favorite, but look out for these at Trader Joe's. It's a really good salty snack that's healthier. Okay, so for a sweet snack, these, holy cow, these have become one of my favorite bars ever on my journey. So this brand, it's the Tone It Up brand. These are the birthday cake bars, and I saw these at Target, and honestly I like the packaging of the box because I just love this color. It's just something about this color with gold, I don't know. But anyway, so I saw this and I just thought that why not try a new protein bar? Every time I see a new one, we're trying at different brands and stuff. We give it at least like one try. So I got the birthday cake one, and oh my gosh, it was so good. These are delicious. And they almost remind me of like these Special K bars that I used to eat, but it's like mixed with like a Rice Krispie. They have a drizzle of like yogurt on them. So good. I don't know what it is. They really do remind me of just like a Rice Krispie treat that's like a little bit birthday flavored. I don't know. Super, super good. And they are 5 smart points for one of them. These are completely plant-based and dairy-free. So Adam's been enjoying these because he's been struggling with dairy. We're like fighting over these because these are so delicious. And 5 smart points for 1 bar. And like I said, this is something that I can have for breakfast, for a snack, or for a dessert. So that's what I love about like sweet treats like this. But 10 grams of protein, and it's still a protein bar. So highly recommend these. Super, super good. Something salty. So these have been a new favorite of ours, and I gotta take the chip clips off. So this is the Siete brand of tortilla chips, and they have like a bunch of other types of chips, but I've mainly just bought the tortilla. So I have the nacho cheese flavor and then also the ranch. So with both of those, the serving is for 15 chips, 5 smart points, which is not bad at all. That's like a pretty normal serving size and points for that. But these are dairy-free, gluten-free, grain-free, everything. Like they're made with avocado oil. They're just like a healthier option of like a tortilla chip. And yeah, I don't know. They have a bunch of different flavors. I like the texture of them. They're almost more like airy, if that makes sense. They're not as like dense of a chip, but I really enjoy them, and we've been enjoying the different flavors we try. We tried a barbecue one that I wasn't as big of a fan of. I think Adam liked it, but these two I really do enjoy. And there's also just like a plain sea salt one that I enjoy. So it's just been a good thing to have in dips or with salsa, or sometimes I even make nachos out of them, and it's a really good option for a chip. So highly recommend those if you see them. I've been seeing them pop up a ton more. They also have like a queso dip that's pretty good. So highly recommend Siete for a good salty snack. Okay, so the next sweet thing I want to talk about are these ice cream bars, and these are the Enlightened brand. These are specifically the light line, so they also have like a keto and a dairy-free line that are lower smart point as well, but we like the light one. 1 bar which is a decent sized bar actually. I'm not gonna open one right now as much as I might want one. But one of these is 3 smart points on the blue plan, and my favorite is the caramel. Like you can see there's little caramel in the middle. It is so good. And so Adam's favorite is the mint chocolate chip, but they have a few different flavors as well. Oh, right there. They have brownie cookie dough, mint chip. Oh, I need to try that. Chocolate peanut butter and vanilla dark chocolate almond. Okay, I haven't even seen those. So I'm gonna need to find those other flavors. But that has just become such a go-to dessert for us because so many times after I finish eating, I want something sweet. And with it being hot out lately, it's also become ice cream that I crave all the time. So that satisfies my craving for ice cream so easily, and it always is enough because they really are a good size. And by the time I'm done with it, like, yeah, my craving is satisfied. And so I highly recommend those. I love sea salt caramel, so it couldn't get any better than that. 3 points for a serving of ice cream is not bad at all. So highly recommend if you see those, you check those out. They're only 80 calories for each ice cream bar, and they're just such a good sweet treat. I'm so glad we recently found them because we buy them all the time now. So next thing is something salty. So these are from Aldi, and these are their roasted red pepper brown rice crackers. And I don't know what it is about these. I just love the flavor of them. So they really are just like a basic cracker, but they're a good size. The serving, it's about 13 crackers for 4 smart points, which is not bad at all. And I just love them with tuna or like my different like tzatziki dips or buffalo dip or something like that. Or even like a Laughing Cow they're really good with. But I don't know. I just find myself always reaching for these when I want something just salty, but not like over the top, not totally seasoned and covered in like flavoring and stuff. It's just like a very basic salty snack. And like I said, I get these at Aldi, and I don't know, I really enjoy them. And these are also gluten-free. Okay, then the next sweet thing I want to talk about. So I've showed you guys Smart Sweets before, and I really do love Smart Sweets, but I found these, which is a very, very similar brand. It's Project 7, and they are the same kind of thing where the whole bag has only 3 grams of sugar in it, and they scan as 3 smart points on the blue plan. So really, to have this whole bag, it's like nothing, and holy cow, it satisfies your craving for gummy candy. Because I used to be a gummy candy freak. I would eat so much gummy candy, and I just like couldn't stop myself. So first of all, it's a very good serving size. I usually actually split the bags now. I don't even eat a full one, but 60 calories for this. And these are the sour ones that I have here, but they have just like the plain gummy bears. I haven't been able to find them again. They were the best. Like, I cannot get over how good they were. The flavors are good. They're like, these ones are Watermelon Wizard, Front Porch Lemonade, and Hawaiian Sunrise. They're like kind of unique, and I don't know, I really do enjoy them. They have some like other products as well that I haven't tried. I think they have like a licorice and stuff, but I haven't seen those. So I've been on the lookout for different flavors. I know they're starting to pop up more in Targets actually, but if you guys see these, I highly recommend you grab them, especially the plain gummy bears. Sour ones are good as well, but the plain ones, so good. So sweet treat that's only 3 smart points on the blue plan. Okay, then the next salty thing I want to talk about are these. The brand is Love Corn, and so these are just like the perfect crunchy, salty snack. And here I have habanero chili, and then I also have smoked barbecue, which the smoked barbecue is my favorite. But this entire bag, which I have this one open, and I just like snack on it every once in a while. The whole bag is only 6 smart points on blue, so I've never eaten a whole bag at once. It's packed with corn in there, so that's like a really pretty big snack to have. But I don't know, they just have such a good crunch to them. I like to sometimes even like mix them with different nuts or something like that. Like this with my cashews would be such a good snack with like some popcorn or something. I like to make a mix out of it, but super crunchy, super good, and I don't know, just another low smart point snack option. Like I said, it's 6 points for the whole pack. I've never eaten a whole pack. I usually only take like probably a point or 2 serving out of here at a time, but these are really good. And I don't know, I got these, I want to say at Meijer. I can't remember where else I've seen them, but I know you can order them online. They have some other flavors that I do want to check out, but these are just the ones I've had so far. So like I said, the barbecue is my favorite. This is unopened, but I've bought a few others before, so those are good. Another sweet snack, and we just recently started getting these because of someone's suggestion on here, so thank you for that. We got these skinny dipped almonds, and these are like the lemon flavor. So these taste, we realized they taste like the lemon sandwich Girl Scout cookies that are so good. I don't know, I think that's what they taste like. But the whole point of these is that they're lightly coated in whatever their coating is. So like instead of being just loaded with like a yogurt covering, it's a very thin dipped layer, and that way you're not getting a bunch of extra calories in that, and you still get the flavor, you still get the sweetness. It's really good. So this is the Lemon Bliss almonds. So these cashews are the, like, seriously, these were made for me. These are dark chocolate salted caramel cashews, like everything I love in one. So these both, the serving size, this one is 12 cashews, this one's 16 almonds, and there's 6 smart points for the serving. So again, I only eat like 3 or 4 of these at a time, and it's like enough. It's really good to just like satisfy that craving, because a lot of times, like I said, after I finish a meal, I just want something sweet. So that's when I find myself reaching for these, and I usually just count them out because it's easy to count them out, but super good, super sweet option. And I've actually seen these a lot of places. So I want to say I got these, I don't remember where I got these at Target, I think, but I don't know. I've seen them a bunch of places and just highly recommend these. But again, you have to be mindful. Don't sit there and eat the entire bag. It's better to just portion them out, but just a good option for a sweet treat. Okay, the last salty item I don't have with me because we just finished it and I didn't even realize it. So I'm gonna post a picture on the screen. I think I might even just order them on Amazon if I can, because I'm willing to get like a few bags at once. These things are so good. If you've had the Fritos, like chili corn chips or whatever they are, I want to say they're chili. So good. And this is like a healthier version of them. So it is the Pop Chips brand, and it is their chili cheese corn chips. You can have 42 chips for 4 smart points, and that's actually a good amount because they're a decent size. Like they're like a little puff and they're shaped like a corn chip, but it's like the exact same seasoning that they put on the Fritos. So good, so salty, and I can't even explain. It's like how Pitos taste just like Funyuns, which I've talked about Pitos in a snack video before, but if you haven't checked those out, get some Pitos. Those are the best. But anyway, these are very similar, just a pop chip version of the chili cheese corn chips. They are so good. So if you can find those anywhere, I highly recommend them. I am like craving them all the time, and yeah, Adam and I both have just loved them. So if you find those, I highly recommend them. My last thing that I'm going to talk about is a sweet treat. Oh my gosh, guys. So Adam did a quick Sam's Club run the other day and he brought these home. I can't even believe it. It was a new product that they're selling. So the brand is Spudsy, and these are the sweet potato puffs. These are the churro ones. Yeah, cinnamon churro. So these things, these are like coated in cinnamon sugar, and oh, so good. These I have to pour out and weigh, or I will just sit here and eat this whole bag because so good. And I love cinnamon, and I don't know, it's just such a good sweet treat that we just found. This has become like one of my new favorite desserts, and we just got this bag and it's already almost gone because we've both been just going through it like crazy. They actually have a lot of like salty flavors. They have like some spicy hot fries and like cheese fries and stuff that I'm gonna try to check those out and see what I think of them. But I'm so impressed with these sweet potato ones, the churro. Oh my gosh, so good. This is like ideal dessert for me. So if you see these, I highly recommend. Like I said, we got them at Sam's Club, but I'm sure they have them other places. So these are really good. These have become like a new favorite of mine. And for the serving, which is just 1 ounce or 28 grams, it's 5 smart points. So a low point option as well. So highly recommend these. Okay, so that wraps up my current top favorite snacks. 5 salty, 5 sweet, and yeah, these are just some of the new snacks that we've been trying out lately that I find myself reaching for multiple times a day. And like I said, a lot of the points are very reasonable. Just be mindful when you're having these types of snacks that you're actually weighing out the portions or counting out the portions. It really does make a difference. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.